Okay, friends, we're back. We had some audio quality issues, so I'll take a moment to just let everybody join us again and settle in. I apologize for the technical difficulties, but we will get going in just a second. We'll give people time to log in, get comfy. Okay. So I'm so sorry the sound wasn't working before. Just to restart and refresh, I'm Miss Abby from the La Crosse Public Library, one of the children's librarians here, and I'm so excited to be back for live story time. We will have live story times every Friday at 10:30 a.m. until the end of July. We will miss July 3rd as the library will be closed. So please join us. We're so excited to bring you live story times again. A few more notes before we get started. If you haven't picked up your summer reading packet or your super reader sign, please swing by the library to do that. We've started our summer reading. It looks a little bit different this year than it has in years past, but we still wanted to give you and the kiddos some fun activities and encourage reading as well. So we'll have a table by curbside pickup Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. You can swing by and get your super reader sign and your packet. Good morning, Quinette. Good morning, Sylvie. Good morning, Isla. I'm so glad you're here. So you can pick up your packet for teens. We have a summer reading log, and you can get those things as well. Also, I mentioned previously that if you would like the librarians to pull book bundles for your kiddo, please give us a call at the Youth Services Desk. That's 608-7128, and we will pull books, up to 10 picture books for littler readers and up to 5 chapter books, tween books, graphic novels, and teen books for your older readers as well. I know a lot of families like to browse the shelves, and we're unable to do that right now, so we would love to pull books for you as well. And if you haven't already seen it, on Wednesdays, Miss Brooke and I will be acting out some silly books for you. So this last Wednesday, we did a Gerald and Piggy book called Watch Me Throw the Ball. So if you haven't seen that, you can check that out in our videos tab. And we'll have a new book this coming Wednesday as well. Oh, thank you, Allison and Leo and Sammy. They say they love my pigeon shirt. I love pigeon too. Good morning, friends. If you want to say hello, please say hello, and I'll say hello to your little one as well. So I think we'll get started. We are running a bit behind because we had some technical difficulties, but let's get started with our hello song. So if you don't know our hello song, I'm going to teach it to you right now. So we use sign language as we sing. So can you take your hand and make it flat like a pancake? Very good. And then we're going to touch our fuzzy eyebrow, and we're going to push it away. That means hello. And then we're going to take our 2 pointer fingers. We're going to hug them together, just like we would hug our friends. This means friends. Then we're going to take 1 finger and tap our wrist for time. And then we're going to touch our chin and push it away for say. Can we put that all together in our hello song? You ready, friends? Let's try it. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. It's time to say hello. Good job, friends. Fantastic. Can we practice that one more time? But this time, can we sing in a whisper? Can I hear you whisper? Whisper, whisper, whisper. All right, let's try it, friends. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. It's time to say hello. Good job, friends. I bet you were so very quiet at home. All right, let's do one more song to get ready before we read our first book. Good morning, Eli. Thank you for joining us. So this song, we're going to use our whole body to get ready. We're going to clap our hands together. Can you clap your hands? Very good. And then we're going to tap our toes. You can't see my toes, but can you tap your toes? Tap, 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 tap. Very good. And then we're going to wiggle our fingers. Can you wiggle your fingers for me? Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Very good. This song is called Hands Are Clapping. Ready? Hands are clapping, clap, 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 clap. Hands are clapping, clap, clap, clap. Clap your hands, my darling. Now toes. Toes are tapping, tap, 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 tap. Toes are tapping, tap, tap, tap. Tap your toes, my darling. Very good. Now can we wiggle our fingers? Fingers are wiggling, wiggle, 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 wiggle. Fingers are wiggling, wiggle, 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 wiggle your fingers, my darling. Fantastic, friends. Okay, I think we might be ready for our first book. I'm going to see if any other friends have joined us. If you'd like to say hello, please do. I love knowing who's watching. All right, so we're ready. Our first book today is called Ruby Finds a Worry by Tom Percival. So this is Ruby, and this is her worry. Should we find out how she finds it? Let's. There's Ruby. She's dancing. Ruby Finds a Worry by Tom Percival. See Ruby and her mama and dad? They're at the beach. Ruby loved being Ruby. She loved to swing up high. And she loved to explore wild, faraway places. Sometimes she even went all the way to the very bottom of the garden. Ruby was perfectly happy until one day. She discovered a worry. It wasn't a very big worry. In fact, it was so small that at first Ruby hardly noticed it. But then the worry started to grow. Each day it got a little bit bigger. It just wouldn't leave her alone. It was there at breakfast, staring at her over the cereal box. And it was still there at night when she brushed her teeth. The funny thing was that no one else could see Ruby's worry, not even her teacher. So Ruby pretended that she couldn't see it either. She tried to carry on as if everything was normal, but it just wasn't. The worry was always there, stopping her from doing the things that she loved. Ruby wondered if the worry would ever go away. What if it didn't? What if it stayed with her forever? Ruby didn't realize it, but she was doing the worst thing you can ever do with a worry. She was worrying about it. Now the worry was enormous. It could barely fit in the kitchen at dinner time. It filled up half the school bus. And it took up whole rows at the movie theater. The worry became the only thing that Ruby could think about, and it seemed like she would never feel happy again. Then one day, something unexpected happened. Ruby noticed a boy sitting alone at the park. He looked how she felt, sad. And then she noticed something else, something hovering next to him. Could it be a worry? It was. Ruby realized that she wasn't the only person with a worry after all. Other people had them too. She asked the boy what was on his mind, and as he told her, the strangest thing happened. His worry began to shrink. Then Ruby did the best thing you can ever do if you have a worry. She talked about it. As the words tumbled out, Ruby's worry began to shrink and shrink and shrink until it was barely there at all. Soon, both of their worries were gone. Finally, Ruby felt like herself again. Of course, that wasn't the last time she ever had a worry. Everyone gets them from time to time. But now that she knew how to get rid of them, they never hung around for very long. See how little that worry is? And then it goes away. That was Ruby Finds a Worry by Tom Percival. I hope you enjoyed that book, friends. Do you think you can help me sing another song? So we're going to sing Bubble, Bubble, Pop. So can you take your hands and put them together like a fish, and they're going to swim through the water. Can you make your hands swim like a fish? Perfect. And what do fish do? They blow bubbles. So can you twirl your fingers like a bubble? And then we're going to pop the bubble. So we're going to sing Bubble, Bubble, Pop. And our fish today are going to be yellow, just like Ruby's worry. So we're going to sing about one fish swimming, then two fish, then three fish. Can you help me? Let's try it. Okay. One little yellow fish swimming in the water, swimming in the water, swimming in the water. One little yellow fish swimming in the water, bubble, 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 bubble. Two little yellow fish swimming in the water, swimming in the water, swimming in the water. Two little yellow fish swimming in the water, bubble, 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 bubble. Three. Three little yellow fish swimming in the water, swimming in the water, swimming in the water. Three little yellow fish swimming in the water, bubble, 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 pop. Very good, friends. Did you pop all the bubbles? I bet you did. All right, we're going to go from the deep, dark ocean where fish swim all the way to the moon. Can you help me sing Zoom, Zoom, Zoom? We're going to take our hands and make them into rocket ships. And then, of course, we have to get on our rocket ships. So we're going to take our fingers and climb aboard our rocket ship and climb aboard our rocket ship. And then we have to blast off. So we're going to get down really low and count down from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to blast off. So you can jump as high as you'd like at home. Okay? You ready, friends? Can we sing Zoom, Zoom, Zoom? Let's get our rocket ships going. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. If you want to take a trip, climb aboard my rocket ship. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off! You can float down to Earth. Very good, friends. Can we try that one more time? Let's sing it one more time. Ready? Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. If you want to take a trip, climb aboard my rocket ship. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off! Good job, friends! I hope you enjoyed that trip. I think we're ready for our next book. Should we read it? Our next book today is called Puppy Truck by Brian Pinkney. Have you ever heard of a truck that was also a puppy? Should we find out? Let's read this together. Puppy Truck by Brian Pinkney. See what that is right there? The little squirrel. Do you know what likes to chase squirrels? Do dogs? I wonder if a puppy truck would like to chase a squirrel. Puppy Truck by Brian Pinkney. Carter wanted a puppy. He got a truck. So he pet it and put a leash on it. Vroom, beep, bark. He led the truck to the park. Vroom, beep, bark. Do you see what Puppy Truck sees? A squirrel. Stop! Uh-oh. Puppy Truck got off his leash. Oh no! Where do you think Puppy Truck went? Do you think that little girl sees something? She's pointing way over there. Vroom, beep, bark. My puppy truck. Vroom, beep, bark. So Puppy Truck led the way. Vroom. Beep, beep. They found that squirrel again. Bark. They also found the sandbox. They were so dirty, they went home and had a wash. Splish, splash. They were so hungry, they ate some nuts and bolts. Chomp, 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 munch. They were so tired, they parked for the night. Vroom, beep, vroom, beep. The next day, vroom, beep, bark. They're back at the sandbox. Vroom, beep, meow. Do you see Carter's friend? She has an excavator. That's a kitty. A kitty excavator. That's pretty silly, huh? And there's that squirrel. All right, friends, that was Puppy Truck by Brian Pinkney. I hope you enjoyed it. Before we sing any more songs or read any more stories, I need your help. So, like Carter, I have some pets to find. But today we're not looking for a puppy or a truck. We're going to look for a kitty cat. So, I need your help finding my kitty cat. I think kitty cat is under one of these hats. So if you could help me, we're going to say, kitty cat, are you under the, and we're going to choose a hat by its color. So we have a blue hat and a yellow hat, a purple hat and an orange hat and a black hat. All right, friends, can you help me? Let's start with the blue hat first. Kitty cat, are you under the blue hat? Should we check? 1, 2, 3. I don't think that's a kitty. Is it a fish? We better keep looking. How about the purple hat next? Should we try it? Kitty cat, are you under the purple hat? Let's check. 1, 2, 3. Huh, that doesn't look like a kitty cat. Is that a dog? We better keep looking. How about the black top hat next? Can we try it? Kitty cat, are you under the black hat? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Huh, another animal, but this time it's a red bird. How about this orange cap? Kitty cat, are you under the orange hat? Ready? 1, 2, 3. It's a little spotted mouse. Well, we have one hat left. I'm guessing the kitty might be there. Can you help me? Kitty cat, are you under the yellow hat? 1, 2, 3. There's our kitty cat, a beautiful striped tabby cat. Thank you for helping me find my kitty cat friends. Oh my goodness, hiding under hats. That's so silly. All right, friends, we are going to sing some shaker songs. So if you have something to shake, you can grab it now. You can grab a scarf or a rattle. If you have a spice shaker at home, anything with spices in it, bigger spices, you can shake that too. I have my egg shaker from the library. So the first shaker song we're going to sing is If You're Happy and You Know It, Give a Shake. So we're going to practice shaking. So I'll let you grab your shaker. And then can you shake with me? Shake, 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 shake. Very good. And then we're going to give a tap. So can you tap your shaker on your arm? Very nice. And then we're going to clap our hands together with our shaker. Can you clap them together? Clap, 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 clap. Wonderful. So we're going to sing If You're Happy and You Know It, Give a Shake. Ready? If you're happy and you know it, give a shake. If you're happy and you know it, give a shake. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, give a shake. If you're happy and you know it, give a tap. If you're happy and you know it, give a tap. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, give a tap. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Very good, friends. Can we try that one more time? Remember, we're going to shake and tap and clap. All right. If you're happy and you know it, give a shake. If you're happy and you know it, give a shake. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, give a shake. If you're happy and you know it, give a tap. If you're happy and you know it, give a tap. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, give a tap. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Very good, friends. Thank you for singing with me. Hold on to your shakers. I have one more shaker song. This is called Egg Shakers Up. So we're going to put our egg shakers up in the air and then down, and then we get to dance them all around the town. Can you dance? Very nice. And we're going to dance them on our shoulder and dance them on our head and dance them on our knee, and then we're going to tuck them into bed. So quiet. All right, can you help me sing Egg Shakers Up? You ready? Egg shakers up and egg shakers down, and egg shakers dancing all around the town. Dance them on your shoulder and dance them on your head and dance them on your knee and tuck them into bed. Very good, friends. Can we try that one more time? Let's do it. Egg shakers up and egg shakers down, and egg shakers dancing all around the town. Dance them on your shoulder and dance them on your head and dance them on your knee, then tuck them into bed. My egg shakers. I'm going to put it down really quiet. Very good job, friends. Thank you for singing those shaker songs with me. Okay, I have one more book to share with you. It's a really fun story. It's called Mary Had a Little Glam by Tammy Sauer, illustrated by Vanessa Brantley Newton. So this is Mary. She loves dressing up and being fancy. Mary had a little glam. Do you see all of those clothes and accessories that Mary wears? Just gorgeous. Mary Had a Little Glam by Tammy Sauer, illustrated by Vanessa Brantley Newton. Mary had a little glam that grew into a lot, and everywhere that Mary went, she wasn't hard to spot. But on the day she started school, she caught some by surprise. Is that your curtain? Meow. Sweet Mary shrugged and hugged her mom. I must accessorize. Then Mary click-clacked down the block in frilly, formal wear. And by the time she got to school, Mother Goose Elementary, she had added extra flair. When Mary took a look around, her heart was filled with woe. The other kids in her class were glamless from head to toe. Uh-oh. What do you think Mary's gonna do? So Mary offered fashion tips. More pink, more beads, more shine. A hat for him and trim for her. Go, boa, it's divine. Soon Mary brought out glitz and glam in everyone she met. The students, teacher, principal, and clerk, the classroom pet. Now Storytime had gowns and crowns and mounds of striped chiffon. The art class came with glitter glue and trips to her salon. Then Mary amped up music class with pomp and circumstance. At checkout time, she was sublime, left not a thing to chance. The morning flew, and soon it was the best part of the day. It's recess time, the teacher said, and Mary led the way. But all came to a sudden stop. Each kid surveyed the scene. We're clearly dressed all wrong for this, boo-hooed the 17. Poor Mary twirled her parasol. The crisis was a 10. She'd never figure out a plan. All was lost. But then she tossed her shades and silk-lined cape, her scarf and strappy shoes, and Mary's friends were just as fast. There was no time to lose. The class raced for the jungle gym, the spiral slide and swings. Then Mary grinned and grabbed a ball, among some other things. Now Mary's flair for what to wear is better than before. True glamour often calls for lots, but sometimes less is more. See? She got all dirty, but had fun playing with her friends. There's all the different fancy clothes she wore and shared. That is our last book. It's called Mary Had a Little Glam by Tammy Sauer. Hi, Andrew. Thank you for joining us. I'm so glad you're here. I hope you liked those stories. All right, friends, it's about that time. It's time to say goodbye. Remember, we'll be here next Friday at 10:30. Miss Brooke is going to share books and songs with you. We're so excited to be coming to you live. So when we go, we sing our goodbye song. Again, there are signs to do as well. So to say goodbye, we wave our hands. Can you wave your hands goodbye? Then we're going to take our two pointer fingers and hug them together, just like we hug our friends. Then we're going to take one finger and tap our wrist for time, and then touch our chin and push it away for stay. Can we sing our goodbye song together? Are you ready, friends? Let's do it. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. It's time to say goodbye. Very good, friends. Can we sing that one more time? But this time with no voices. We're just going to use our signs. You ready? Let's zip our lips, okay? Zip. Mm-hmm. 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 Good job, friends. Thank you so much for joining me for story time. Thank you to the grown-ups who let your kiddos watch and joined us as well. We're missing you so much at the library. Remember, you can come and get your info and packets for summer reading from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. We're right next to curbside pickup. We're so excited to be bringing you virtual programs this summer, but just know that we miss you very, very much. I'm giving you a hug goodbye, and I hope to hear from you and see you all soon. Have a great weekend, friends. Take good care.